everybody. If you're new to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to Chatty Bookworm. As you can tell, I got my hair cut. I got it dyed. But yeah, I got shaved here and shaved there. And I don't know if she shaved the back. I think she did. But it's all a mess. But anyways, I'm here to talk about part of my TBR for April. Realathon, which is the creator is Cover with Cassidy, I think, or Cassidy with, yeah, Cover with Cassidy, I'm not sure. Hold on a minute. Let me double check for I'm not saying the wrong name. Yes, Covers with Cassidy. I was right. Yeah, so that is who the host is, and then she's got like different, it's a team based, and yeah, I'm not going to explain it. I'll put her video down below announcing it and stuff. You still have until April 1st, I believe, to sign up if you want to join. There's different teams. I am on team Centum, however you say it. I'm not good at pronouncing names. You guys should know this. let me open up the thing and I will show you the different teams here. There's a Discord, however you say it. I can't remember like who's hosted what. I know Riley and I can't remember I think Lisa's in the title. I can't remember, but I know those two are for Centrum, however you say it. I know Steph from Steph Love is in it. Jade from Jade Reads. Becca from Becca in the Books, and there's a couple other ones. Mel from Mel. I don't know some of their channels' names, but if I remember, I'll put them all down below if I have time today. But anyway, so there's different teams. There's one that's mine, which is, like I said, Centrum, however you say it, which is mystery, thriller, horror. There's one that is romance. I don't know what goes with, if there's anything. I think it's just romance. There's one that's sci-fi and nonfiction, and then there's one that is, what am I forgetting? So there's 4 altogether: mystery, thriller, romance, fantasy, and something. Let me, hold on a minute. Maybe it'll tell me on here. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not good at remembering things. Okay, so we got Jade Reads, like I was saying. Jade Reads, how we say it. Mel Leonard Reads, how we say her channel's name. They are the host of LLMA. I don't know how to say that word. Inra, something like that. ENYA is the one Becca in the Books, and Cal's Books are the host of. Centrum, which is mine, like I said, is Riley Marie, of course, and Books with Lexi. And then Cyrus is Steph Loves and Rye's Reading Corner. Blech. I cannot remember what the different teams are. I know there's romance, there's science fiction, there's I'm thinking the science fiction might be with the nonfiction, but I could be totally wrong. But like I said, I'll just leave the message down below. I mean the message, the announcement, whatever you want to say. Sorry, this is a mess. But I suck at remembering things. So, did you guys know this about me? Let me see here for a minute. Maybe it'll tell me on the sign up thingy what the different teams are. Okay, so we got Centrum, which is me. They're just saying spooky, but it's mystery, thriller, horror. Then we got Cyrus, like I was saying, which is romance. We got Lemma, something like that, which is science fiction, nonfiction. And then Inra, I know I'm butchering these names, which is fantasy. Okay, those are it. Okay, so I didn't write down all the prompts. I just wrote down certain ones from my team. Our color is orange, and I will show you. I closed it, so I got to reopen it. I'll show you what our symbol looks like. These are the different symbols right here for the different teams. So ours is the one in the orange, which is right here. So yeah, those are the different symbols for your team. So yeah. All right, let's get on with what I'll be reading. Now, like I said, it's point based. So, and there's a defend prompts where you get points for your team, and then there's defense, right? I think defense, attack point, sorry, which is you can take points away from other teams. So I picked 5 for each. So for defend prompts, the first one I picked was cultivate move power, something like that, which is Reed a host's favorite. Riley Marie's favorite is the Howl Place. The Howl Places. So I'm going to read that. That will give me 6 points. And, oh, I was going to say, each book, I think, unless something changed, each book you can use up to 5 prompts with. So, like this one would work for a host's favorite. What else would it work for? It would work for, let's see. It will work for name, like your name somewhere in here, and it could be your nickname. It could be, yeah, you could go with your last name, your first name, nickname, whatever, somebody calls you. So, like, this would work for Lori, because there's an L, there's an O, there's let me find it, R, and there's an I in King and Fisher. So she said anything on the front is fair game. So if it's blurped, you could take a letter out of that, whatever. So it would at least work for 2 of them, maybe more. I don't know yet. Because I have to, like, look at the prompts. I just, like, looked at the ones that I was interested in. So again, this one would be for read a host's favorite, 6 points. The next one is build an energy source of light, either on the cover or in the title. I have a door in the dark, and there's like smoke or something like shooting out from the house. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you what these are about. We'll find out together as I'm reading it. I think somewhere in here spells my name. I'm not sure what else, but yeah, I just picked out the main points, and then I'll figure out as I'm reading it what else it will work. But you could pick up to 5 for each book. You could pick up to 5 prompts and use that book for those 5 prompts. So, send a message to an ally. Spell out your name. Vicious. Yeah, because I know it spells out my name somewhere. L in best-selling, O in author, R, yeah, R, okay, hold on a minute. L in bestseller, O in author, R in author, and I in vicious. So, Lori, this is going to be a reread for me. So, yeah. But that will at least work for that one. I'm not sure if it will work for anything else. Oh, it will work on the other one. I know on one thing it's like initials, like the author's initial is in the thing. So V-E, swab, V-E. Okay, the next one is meditate, a title with an emotion, chaos and flame. That will give me 5 points. Oh, send a message to an ally will also give me 6 points. Meditate, a title with an emotion, is chaos and flame. Chaos is definitely emotion. It's a new to be author. I think somewhere it spells out Lori, L-O. TBRI, so it'll at least give me 3 points. I mean, 3 different types of points. I don't know how much altogether. That is worth 5 points. And then Converse Your Energy, a retelling. And for that one, I picked My Dear Henry. Sorry, this is a retelling of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yeah, I think this one, L-O-R, try to see it, I, so it spells out my name. Candle, so it's a light source. I'm not sure what else, but I'll get some points off of that. So those are to give me points. And just for the main ones that I picked it out for, that would be 27 points. Now the attack points is a takeaway from the other team. The first one is block a realm's energy source, a word related to another realm. So like I'm doing romance, so I'm gonna use that to take points for the romance, because love and other disasters. So love is something that you would associate to romance, if I'm understanding that correctly. It also no, I don't think it would work for, no, R-I, so it would work for my name. So there's that, and that is 6 points. Still their energy, still a book from your enemy. So on, they have a Discord, and I found this person named Uncommon Kim, and on their TBR, they have, one of the books they have is Vengeful. So I thought I would go ahead and just reread. Read this one finally, so just read both books during next month. So that would work. That's another 6 points. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Like, I really want to continue on, and it's been a long time, so I definitely, like I said, need to reread. So that would get, those two would give me 6 points. Number 3 that I picked out was convince people to switch sides, which would be a dysfunctional family. She's a haunting, I believe, has dysfunctional family. It does say a strange father and stuff like that. So I'm just going to say it is. Cassidy said if you think it works, go ahead and use it. So, yeah. That also has Lori in the title somewhere, or in the book in the front page somewhere. So, but just for the main thing that I picked it for, it would be 5 stars. 5 points. Then 2 more for expedite process, a book that plays with time. Delicious Monsters plays with time. Because there's 2 timelines, so I'm saying it works. I don't know if other people would say it works, but to me that works. I'm sure it works for other ones, but I just didn't really pay attention. I know one of the prompts is like a monster on the cover. That definitely looks monstrous. And it says on the cover, it didn't say you couldn't spell it out, so monsters. So, yeah. I am really excited about this one, even though I heard it's very dark. But I know it's Bethany from Beautiful Bookish Bethany, one of her favorite books. And the last one is, and that gives you 4 points, I think. I don't remember if I told you. And the last one that I picked is Deflect an Enemy's Riff, a book you didn't buy. I picked The Dead Zone. I didn't buy this. My son did. He bought it for me, but I didn't buy it, so it would work. I want to see like how this is different from the book and movie, because I watched like the TV show, whatever you want to call it, movie, TV show, whatever. Love that. I've seen the Dead Zone movie, but I've never read the book, so I want to see like if it's anything like any of those two. So even though it's been a while since I watched the show or watched the movie, but I remember loving both. So I'm super excited. There's other points. I know during like the 13th and 14th, they're doing like peace talks. You just read whatever you want. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I'll put her announcement video at least in there. I don't know about everything. I don't know if I'm going to put all the hosts, but I'll at least do that. So that would give me a negative 25 for other teams. So yeah. And I don't know how they just decide the points. I know there's a Google form, and after you finish a book, you're supposed to like say what you used it for, how many points you got for everything. Yeah. But of course, like I said, some of these will work for more than one prompt. Like I said, and you could go up to 5 books. 5 prompts per book. So, unless something changed. So, but so far I've heard everybody say that you can do up to 5 in their announcement videos. So, yeah. That is it. Let me know what you think. If you're going to participate, what team you're on. If you haven't heard about this, do you think you might want to participate? You don't have to pick out 10 books. Yeah, you can do mood read and like pick a team and then do a mood reads and see what would fit with the mood that you're in. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else before I closed it out. But I can't remember what it was. Oh, and just because you pick romance team, like say if you pick the romance team, you don't have to read just romance. It gives you extra points if you're reading a book that covers your team. So like this would give me extra points just because, it's a horror, fantasy, thriller, whatever you want to say. It would work in that category. How places would work. I'm not sure what else. Delicious Monsters, She's a Haunting would work. I don't know if Vengeful. I think Vengeful and Victorious and Vengeful, I think, are both fantasy. My Dear Henry, I think, is fantasy, maybe romance. I'm not really sure, but Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is kind of spooky, so I don't know. But anyways, I will also be having another video coming up too. I don't know which one I'm going to put up first, this one or my other TBR. My other TBR is going to be more like if I have time during the month. I've been reading a lot, so hopefully I can, but a lot of times when I've been reading, it's because I've been reading a lot of ebooks and not physical books. So this is going to be the first month that I'm going to be reading a lot of physical books. I know there's prompts. There's a prompt for like, I don't know like what the title is, but or how many points, but I know there's one for like if you listen to read an audiobook, and if you read an ebook, I know there's points for that, just for that prompt. So yeah, but yeah, I think that is it. Like I said, let me know down below if you're participating, what you're going to be reading, what team you picked out. If not, please continue watching and cheer me on as I try to read as many books as I can. And I have other books that are going to be coming up that can fit for some of these prompts too. So I might be getting a shitload of points. We'll see. I just got to figure out how I'm going to track all these points. But we'll figure it out. But anyways, I'm going to go. And I will talk to you guys pretty soon. Bye. Duh, I forgot to close it out. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. If you do subscribe, remember to hit that bell icon so you'll know when a video is up for your viewing pleasure. Until next time, happy reading. Thanks for being awesome. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.